morning, Gators. My name is Summer.
And my name is Atticus. We hope you're having a great Gator Day so far.
Let's begin by saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
This week we have Miss Tripp's class, so let's stand to join Miss Tripp's class in saying the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Miss Tripp's class, for leading us in the school pledge. Great job, everyone. Now it's time for the weather report by Zane. Zane, how does the weather look for this week?
Zane with the Up in the Clouds report. Here's today's weather forecast. On Monday, we have a high of 74 and a low of 61. On Tuesday, we have a high of 67, a low of 40, and a 70% chance of rain. On Wednesday, we have a high of 60 and a low of 40. On Thursday, we have a high of 66 and a low of 42. On Friday, we have a high of 67 and a low of 47. Looks like you're going to want an umbrella on Tuesday. Now back to the studio.
Zane for that great weather forecast. Now let's check with Reed to see what is on the lunch menu.
Yeah, I wonder if we're having corn this week. I love corn.
This is Reed with the Munchy Munchy report. On Monday, we have Creole chicken with brown rice, PB&J, or pepperoni pizza. On Tuesday, we have beef soft taco, cheesy nachos with beans, or fruit and yogurt plate. On Wednesday, we have garlic teriyaki roast chicken with brown rice, turkey, cheese deli sandwich, or turkey hot dog. On Thursday, we have veggie quesadilla, ham and cheese wrap, or fish sticks. On Friday, we have beefaroni, chicken nuggets, or Asian mixed green salad. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Reed. School lunch this week should be delicious.
Now it's time for the birthdays. I wonder who has a birthday this week.
Yeah, happy birthday to who?
Martis, whose birthdays are coming up?
Gators, welcome to Martit's Marvelous Birthdays. On Tuesday, we have Clevin Z, Lucas C, Helen C, and look, it has my birthday too. And on Thursday, we have Dakota P, and Saturday, Madeline M. On Sunday, we have Malak M, Harper G, Ewan D, and Amelia G. Now back to the studio.
Segment, we are going to learn about someone here at Glenwood.
Oh, I love this part. I have learned so many different things about our Glenwood family. Today, our reporter Clara is interviewing Miss Starkey. Clara, are you ready?
Miss Starkey, why are we in New York City?
Clara, we are in New York City because New York City is one of my favorite places to be. Specifically, we're in Times Square, and I've been lucky enough to go to New York twice. And when I'm in Times Square, there's just this amazing energy, and I really, really like it, and it's one of my favorite places to be. So I thought we would do our interview in Times Square.
Do you enjoy teaching?
I love teaching, and I really love teaching digital citizenship because I think it's really important and it's something you guys are going to use for the rest of your lives. So I get really excited about my digital citizenship lessons especially, but I love teaching everything and introducing all the students to new technology. It's awesome.
What do you like to do when you're not working?
When I'm not working, I like to spend a lot of time with my niece and nephew. I have a nephew who's 10 and a niece who is 8. I like to hang out with my friends. We have game night and we play lots of crazy games and we laugh and laugh. And I like to do work around my yard. I have a lot of flowers and landscaping and I like to work on that. And I like to spend time with my animals.
Nice. Did you teach at any school before you went to Glenwood?
I did. I've taught at 3 other schools besides Glenwood. I started in a middle school in Hoke County called West Hoke Middle. Then I taught elementary at Robbins Elementary School, and then I went back to middle school and taught at West Lee Middle School. And all those times I taught music and I taught theater. So Glenwood is the first place I've ever been where I've got to use my technology and teach technology. And I like to incorporate music and theater into the technology if I can, because music and theater are awesome too.
Do you have any pets?
I do. I have the coolest pets. I have a dog, and her name is Frex, and she has a really funny breed name. She's a Catahoula leopard dog. So you have to put that on Google. Look up Catahoula leopard dog. They're beautiful. She has spots all over herself, and it's really cool. And then my dog, whose name is Frex, found a cat and brought it home. So now I have a cat, and my nephew named him Mr. Cuddles. So I have Frex the dog and Mr. Cuddles the cat, and they're both really nice animals. I like them a lot.
And now back to the studio.
That was a very informative interview. I learned a lot.
I wonder who we will be learning about next time. Now it's time for the word of the week.
Yep, in just a moment, Professor DeMore is going to teach us a new word. Professor, take it away.
Professor DeMore with the word of the week. The word of the week is akimbo. Akimbo means stuck in a bent position. Why are you standing with your arms akimbo?
Because I mean exactly what I say.
Use this word as many times as you can this week. Now back to the studio.
Why are you standing with your arms akimbo? It's kind of scary.
I want to make sure you don't steal my line again.
I didn't steal your line last time.
Oh, I guess I need to pay more attention to my script.
I am going to try to use that word as much as possible this week.
For our next story, Nathan is on the scene to tell us about Farm Week.
I'm Nathan on the scene here. Today we're going to interview Miss Smith on the Glenwood farming on the Earth Day celebration. So, what is Glenwood Farms to School Week?
Glenwood is excited. We're excited to have Glenwood's Farm to School Week, April 21st to 26th. It's a week to celebrate healthy eating and gardening and food that we grow and our neighbors grow. So we're going to have various events throughout the week. Tuesday, April 22nd is Earth Day, and so we're asking people to bring vegetables or fruit for snacks that day. Wednesday of that week is the Farmers Market night that is going to feature Glenwood. So come out to the Carborough Farmers Market from 3 to 6. We'll have Glenn the Gator, we'll have face painting, friends, scavenger hunt, tour, all sorts of good stuff. And at the spring fair, we're going to have some fresh fruit and vegetable tastings. And all week, we're going to be gardening and learning about healthy food.
That sounds yummy.
Yeah.
Now, what do y'all do?
We're gardening. Right. We're picking lettuce to make the salad for the Glenwood salads, and the Glenwood Gators love eating the salads in science class. We make a dressing with oil and vinegar, balsamic rice vinegar, salt and pepper, and we mix it and we wash the lettuce in here. We have to wash it multiple times before we can put it in salad.
Here's some that's already been rinsed without dressing.
So, why don't you try this? Couldn't hurt to try a little plain lettuce. Not too bad.
Would you like some with dressing?
Yeah. Here it is. I hope this is yummy. What's all this food over here?
It's a lot of healthy, nutritious, delicious food. Do you want to try some?
Sure. I would be delighted to try this pea.
The sugar snap pea, good choice.
I wonder what it would be like choosing this kind of farm vegetable.
Yeah, a lot of farms around here grow sugar snap peas. If you go to the farmer's market, you could try some there.
Quite sweet. I'm going to try a little bit of this tropical fruit, which is called the pineapple.
The pineapple.
Yep.
The pineapple isn't grown around here.
It's more familiar to the state of Hawaii.
Yeah. How is it?
Mmm.
Yeah. Next, there's the blueberry, and there's lots of blueberries growing around here. I bet this summertime you could go and pick some yourself. You can go get a bucket and just pick a bunch of blueberries.
I really like these blueberries.
What about the apple?
Couldn't hurt to go on an apple farm.
Apples grow in North Carolina a lot, especially in the mountains.
I wonder if I'll lose a tooth, since I have a loose tooth.
I hope not. That is a danger with apples. Yeah, there's lots of different kinds of apples to try. If you go to an apple farm, they'll have different trees with different kinds of apples. And it's fun to taste different kinds and see what you like best. What about the last thing? What is it?
It's a clementine.
Clementine.
Specifically, it's a very small type of orange. And I wonder what this will taste like.
Lots of vitamin C, really sweet and juicy.
Kind of like this apple, and the berries, and my apple, and a little bit of the sugar snap pea. Okay? Mmm. I feel like eating more of it. It's
I know.
quite soft.
So good.
Well, that was it for this very, very delicious food tasting and Glenwood Farm thing and Earth Day. Now back to the studio.
That's our show for this week. Thanks for watching, and have a great Gator week.